Soundness test on cement is as per IS 4031 Part 3. Soundness test of cement is conducted to observe whether cement is able to withstand undergo large expansion after setting, which may cause disruption and hardening of the mass, which may result in altering the durability of the cement. Concrete. Unsoundness in cement is due to the presence of excessive free lime, which may result in expansion rather than the normal. For the test, 100 grams of cement is taken and it is weighed, and Le-chatelier's mould along with the glass plates were used, and a trowel and cement is made into paste based on the standard consistency test for OPC. 43 grade. Apparatus used in the soundness test. Le-chatelier's apparatus, water bath, vernier calipers and balance, and cement is made into uniform paste using the water content that is used for conducting standard consistency test, that is 29%. And this is how the paste cement paste is made. Coming to the Le-chatelier's apparatus, it consists of small split cylinder. It is made of brass or other non-corrodable material of 0.5 mm thickness, forming a mould of 30 mm internal diameter and 30 mm height. On the other side of the split, two indicators are braced suitably with pointed ends made of 2 mm diameter brass wire in such a way that the distance of each end of the cylinder is 165 mm. Split cylinder will be between the two glass plates, and the temperature of the mould is to be maintained at 27 degrees centigrade. The relative humidity of the laboratory shall be 65%. Relative humidity of not less than 90%. After making the cement into a suitable paste for the soundness test, it is filled into the Le-chatelier's mould. And the water bath, which is capable of containing immersed Le-chatelier's mould with two specimens, and which can maintain temperature from 27 degrees up to an error of plus or minus 2 degrees centigrade. And vernier calipers is used to measure the distance between the two brass wires. You can observe the vernier calipers, how it is used to check the distance between the two brass wires, and this is the Le-chatelier's mould, and it is oiled inside of the mould, and the cement paste is filled into the Le-chatelier's mould, and before that it is placed on the glass plate in this way, and you can observe how the cement paste is filled into the Le-chatelier's mould. And after filling, this is how the cement paste is filled into the Le-chatelier's mould. And after filling, another glass plate is placed on the top. and using the trowel the surface is adjusted such that any excess above the brim is cleared, and the distance between the brass wires is noted down with the help of vernier calipers, and the reading is noted down. We observe the procedure. Lightly oiled mold on the light oiled glass sheet and filled with the cement paste and is formed by the gauging cement with 0.78 times the water required to give a standard consistency paste. For the soundness test, you can refer IS 4031 Part 4. After the process of making Le-chatelier's mold with cement paste, bring the water to the boiling with mold kept submerged in 25 to 30 minutes and keep it in boiling for 3 hours. Remove the mold from water and allow it cool, and measure the distance between the indicator points, and the whole setup is placed in the water bath. And this is the water bath in which Le-chatelier's mold is to be placed, and you can observe the heating coil. If you want to raise the temperature, you can adjust, and this can be done with the help of the heating coil that is shown just the lid is closed and the temperature is adjusted for the water bath. At present water is not heated, and after 24 hours the Le-chatelier's mold is kept for a period of 24 hours at a temperature of 27 degrees centigrade, and after that the mold is taken from the water bath, which is at 27 degrees centigrade, and after that the water bath is filled with water and the water is filled in the Le-chatelier in the water bath, and the mold is after 24 hours immersion of the Le-chatelier's mold in the water bath at 27 degrees centigrade. Using vernier calipers, find the distance between the brass wires, and it is L1. It is noted down. After that, water is filled into the water bath, and it is and the water in the water bath is heated to boiling point, and the whole Le-chatelier's mold is placed in that boiling water for a period of 3 hours in the water bath. And this is how the mold is placed in the water bath. And the thermostat is adjusted to 100 degrees centigrade, and the mold is heated. The lid of the water bath is closed and is set to 100 degrees centigrade, and the timer is used to check the time for 3 hours. As per your convenience, you can select any of the system of measurement, either it is stopwatch or the normal clock. And you can observe the water bath is set to a temperature of 100 degrees centigrade, and the heat indication is indicated in the form of light. And you can observe the temperature and the humidity using the digital gauge. As it is mentioned, it is not supposed to be more than 90%, that is humidity. And when the lid is open, you can observe the water is slowly getting heated in the water bath. And after 3 hours, 3 hours completes, note down the humidity and temperature of the laboratory. You can observe water at boiling point in the water bath in which Le-chatelier's mold is immersed for a period of 3 hours. And after that, it is turned off, and when it cools down, it is taken out after half an hour. This is how the mold is supposed to be immersed in the boiling water bath. After it cools down, measure the distance between the two brass wires using vernier calipers. This is how vernier calipers is used to find the distance between the two brass wires. That indicates the expansion of cement paste after it sets. And it is not supposed to be more than 10 mm. If it is more than 10 mm, it indicates that the presence of excessive lime in cement. This may affect the durability of the structures. It is 13 mm, and when the mold is placed for a period of 24 hours in a water of temperature 27 degrees, that is L1, and L1 minus L2 will give you the expansion of cement, and it is not supposed to be more than 10 mm, and the value must be nearest to 0.5 mm. This is the second trial. For the same cement paste.